Hardwick resident Sultan Arazi was brutally murdered today, April 13th at 1:45 p.m.
Look at this. This is the DNA evidence I need.
Hi, I'm Detective Tucker. I'm here to ask you a few questions about the murder of Sultan Arazi. Where were you on the day of the murder of Sultan Arazi?
I was at my house by myself.
Now we have his DNA.
Okay. We're going to be testing the two DNA samples that we have found. One from the hair at the crime scene and the other from the cup swab.
We'll be using a process called gel electrophoresis.
And that will allow us to determine whether the two DNA samples came from the same individual. For this process, we need some materials. A syringe, buffer solution, 4 DNA samples, 2 power cords, 2 pieces of card paper, and 3 batteries.
To start off the process, you take the buffer solution and add it to the gel.
Then you take the syringe, take a small amount of DNA from the DNA sample, and you put it in the slots in the gel.
You then connect the power cords to the batteries so that the positive charge is on the opposite end of the DNA samples and that the negative charge is on the same side of the DNA samples.
The DNA is negatively charged, therefore it'll move from the negative pole to the positive pole.
And the smaller DNA will travel fastest to the negative pole.
We've gotten our results from the gel electrophoresis. This is from the cup swab, this is from the hair. The two results are exactly the same. This leads us to believe that the suspect did commit the crime.
No, you didn't. I found the DNA evidence at the crime scene. Stephen Halpin, you're under arrest for the murder of Sultan Arazi.
Stephen Halpin has been arrested for the murder of Sultan Arazi. DNA fingerprinting and gel electrophoresis has once again solved the crime.